Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here for the finale of My Hero Academia. This is the finale of the mainline show because there is an OVA supposedly on its way, because apparently they aren't adapting the entire manga in this finale, and there is enough content to have an OVA adapted outside of it, of some more epilogue content and things like that. This is just what I've been told. I could be so off base. I have not read the manga, so this is just what I'm being told as what it seems like they're gonna adapt, that there is room for an OVA to be adapted. So yeah, this is the finale. Kinda. That's why you gotta put the finale in quotes, because it's not technically the end yet. Last episode, we got to see Deku and Uraraka kind of voice their lingering regrets, as they are very similar when it comes to how they want to save people and villains alike. With the way that Uraraka wants to save people, Deku called her his hero because she inspires him in that way to be how he is and how he wants to save people and things like that. That whole scene between them was so awesome, and it so clearly romantic undertones with the way they looked at each other. My god. There was that, and then might have just been that. What was the rest of the episode? Why am I blanking? Because it was the Todoroki family before that. And then the Bakugo stuff before that. Was it just the two of them the entire episode? Was it really? Oh, Spinner. Yes, you had the stuff with Spinner as well. Spinner and Shigaraki, and Spinner talked about how he was going to write a book, and then Deku told him to make it a comic book and everything like that, and how he was going to cover the villain's story and things like that, so people would never forget what happened to Shigaraki and all the above. Yeah, that's good. And then we saw a kid at the end of the episode who I theorized is going to be like a foil or opposite of Shigaraki, in the way that what happened with Shigaraki could have been saved after everything that happened with All For One. When he was wandering those streets, he was ignored by every passerby, and so he turned to villainy due to All For One's plans. But I think this kid who's talking about all this awful shit that happened to his family, I think someone is going to reach out their hand and save him, as things will begin changing in Hero Society and Japanese society in general after the events of what have happened with Shigaraki. And it's not going to heal overnight, and things are still going to happen. Villains are still going to be created. There's no way to fully get rid of that, but it is a start for people to see and want a change. So I'm excited to see how this finale is going to play out. We also had the scene with Aerie at the end where she was singing for all of them, which was so fucking adorable. So good stuff. And since this is the finale, I was debating on whether I wanted to do this or not, because I had a feeling he probably wouldn't want me to. But I'm going to dedicate all of my reactions. I wish I could have done the whole series, but I have done season 7 and 8 reactions to My Hero Academia. I dedicate them to my cousin and my best friend who passed away. I think it was early 2023 now, relatively shortly before I started my channel. He is the one who got me into My Hero Academia, and funnily enough, he didn't watch or like reactions. He was a funny guy. He was the one who got me to My Hero Academia, and I watched seasons 1 through 6 with him. We sat down and we watched those together, and we would watch all types of anime together and things like that. And you know, we'd been planning to room together, live together for a while we were both in college and things like that. And but he ended up passing away from a long-running disease he had throughout his life. He loved anime. He was actually one of the big reasons that got me into anime in the first place. I had no intentions of watching My Hero Academia until he got me to do so. So the only reason I'm doing reactions here to this series is because of him. So I just want to dedicate all these reactions to him, and not to make it too, like, you know, sad or anything like that. This is a happy thing. That's why I'm here doing these videos for you guys watching My Hero, is because of him. So I want to dedicate them to him. Anyway, I have yapped on much long enough, and I am so excited to hop into the overall finale. Still gotta put it in quotes. The overall finale of My Hero Academia. So let's do it. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. Now, without further ado, up straight into My Hero Academia, the final season, episode 11. Or the finale of My Hero Academia. Yeah, this most definitely feels like... Well, retaining the positives. Interesting. There are lots of great heroes. Oh god, is that part of his quirk? Oh, this is from like a prestigious family. Ah, they kicked him out. Oh my god. And then his house got destroyed. They fucking chained him and locked him up. They stitched his... Oh my god! I thought that was part of his quirk in his mouth. Those are stitches? Jesus Christ! They stitched his mouth shut. Yeah. Knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking called that shit. I called that at the end of last episode. Shigaraki walked by a grandma in this exact kind of situation where she just passed him by. And yet this kid here, that's not going to happen to him. Someone is going to reach out and extend a helping hand to him. Just a regular civilian being a hero. Yep. Literally it's the same lady! Oh my god, it's the same lady! Literally the same lady. Literally the same lady. Wow. It got through to us all. Literally grabbed his hand while his quirk is seeping out of it. I think that's even better that it was the same lady who did it. Yep, and his quirk faded away. Oh, that's all Shigaraki needed back then, was just a helping hand, and it disappears just like that. Oh, we got Deku and Unatica going around, still being heroes and everything like that. Deku probably using what little embers he has left. So we'll find it on the other side. Because the civilians are going to be the ones, just regular old civilians. While the heroes obviously are going to have hero work, villains are always going to exist. The heroes are also the civilians are also becoming heroes who reach out to each other to help each other. Oh, that's so good. It's all inspired by what Deku did. His message got through to everybody. So good. That's so fucking good. Oh my god. And I love the detail on this drawing here. Damn, that's so good. The final opening of the final episode of My Hero. Though they could play the OP during the OVA, to be fair. If there is one. If I'm not just talking out of my ass. Once again, I haven't read the manga, so by the end of this episode, I won't know if there's stuff that hasn't been adapted. You guys will have to tell me. Oh god, is this Bakugo seeing a flashback or something? God damn, I just think this could have easily turned Deku into a villain getting bullied like this. This is why we care about others. Kota looks much older now. Hello? Is he a student at UA? People are not inherently equal. And so we seek each other out and search for common ground. Okay, this is Deku here. You can see the... What?! Sensei? What?! Deku became a teacher? I'm assuming that has to be after his embers ran out, because look, Kota's so much older. Oh my god. He's a student at UA. He's a high school student now. Oh wait, where's Eri at? Is Eri here too? At the world at age 17. Holy shit, time skip! What just happened? That was so quick! We literally just saw Deku and Ruatica at the beginning of this episode with the whole thing going on with that kid, and now we have cut a huge time skip. Deku's a teacher. He literally kind of followed in All Might's footsteps, where once his embers disappeared, he became a teacher, so he could still inspire and things like that. Although, was All Might really a teacher? I don't think All Might was really like an official teacher, but he hung around at the school and things like that for the students. Oh, he's got the picture of everybody. Yeah. Oh wait, so this is back when he was a student here. This is him getting home to his mom. Is that All Might and is his name Gran Torino? No, I think that was somebody else. Oh god, what was his name? Sorry, so many characters in the show. You sometimes when they haven't been said in a while forget them. Yeah, I was sorry, Gran Torino. Yeah. Is that him right there? He's gotten much older, or is this just, you know, All Might here helping people? Because there's the Dr. Granny. Caring a lot about someone stepping towards a hero. Hello, Mirako. Oh my god, she's just got a bunch of prosthetics at this point. Does she have a single limb that isn't a prosthetic? No. I think... Oh no, her left leg is still normal. Then everyone was the greatest hero that day. Hello, Mount Lady. Shoji and... I literally looked up his name last episode. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Koji, yes, just so many similar names. Shoji, Koji, you have Kota as well, the kid. Who can't move close. Endeavor's still showing up here. So we've cut back again. This is Deku reminiscing here because they said Toya wasn't gonna live long. Aww. There's Shirakumo's grave. We live on with everyone else, heading ever toward the future. Hey guys! Okay, we cut back again. Oh my god, so we cut to the future where Deku has a teacher, and we've cut back again. Jesus. Full hero licensing exam, okay. So he's getting his arm back in shape, okay. He's trying to regain full function of his arm, which has probably taken a long time to do. Lego Villains by Spinner, yeah. Wow, so yeah, we are flying through high school now. The entirety of My Hero, all 8 seasons, took place in 1 year of their high school, and now we have flown through to their senior year. I'm glad they let him stay at UA throughout the entirety, even though he doesn't have a quirk anymore. They let him stay there. Oh my god, these fucking crazy graduations. Oh, Jesus. Nah. Oh, you can see everybody graduating from 1A. Yeah, and the net too short. Oh shit! Oh, I thought... Oh, that's embarrassing. No, it's just the class rep, you know, Ida talking for everybody. For a second I thought they were talking about his brother, but no, his brother's dead. Sadly, got killed by Stain, which I do wonder if we're ever going to see in Vigilantes. You know, we got Vigilante Season 2 coming out shortly after this, so be interesting to find out. Look at Eraserhead smiling there. All Might crying. Oh my god! God, these goobers. Cause for Lemillion's graduating class, he was the one who burst through the wall. This time it was Bakugo and Monoma. Yep. It was an Stop that! It was an absolutely deserved dream come true. Don't ever say undeserved. I leapt before I looked. Oh. Yeah. There's still runtime in the episode. It's as if Deku's directing what's the show. About how he became the greatest hero. That is the first line of My Hero, talking about how this is the story of how I became the greatest hero. Or something like that. 8 years later! I mean, you graduate high school at 18, so they're 26 now, all of them. Okay, I was gonna say, do I recognize anybody in here? I don't think so. Oh, this is people similar to, you know, how Deku's story began. People are signing up for UA. So she's still working on, obviously working on support items. Her babies. Oh, Jesus. With Cyber War 5 years ago. Oh, okay. La Brava and Gentle Criminal. Do you call him Gentle Hero now? They have a business they're running together. A coding business. That's cool. Career goal survey. Top high school choices, first choice UA high school. Die. Okay, so villains are lowering in number, but obviously they're not gone entirely. One of the truly strong, huh? Oh yeah, Deku, Bakugo are included in there, and Shoto as well. All Might Endeavor, Best Jeanist, Deku, Great Explosion, Murder God, Dynamite. I'll never get over Bakugo's hero name, man. Who still wants to be a big hero at UA? To the All Might statue. NHA News. Shoji here. To find peaceful outcomes to incidents stemming from body type discrimination. Okay, that's really cool to see. He's a leader in the heteromorph, you know, cause and things like that. I mean, that was his whole arc in season 7, and it was really good. Remember, a Peace Prize. This is their version of the Nobel Peace Prize. The resolve they displayed. I love it. Oh, okay. So Uraraka, Suyu, Ida, and what is wrong with me? Why do I keep forgetting names this video? Hello? There gotta be something wrong with me. Oh my god. Yes, Momo Yayorozu. Sorry, her name's that's why I forgot her name's hard to pronounce. Momo. So they're all hanging out together. Touring elementary schools nationwide. With the decrease in villain emergence rates. What a variety of it. That makes sense, going and, you know, teaching about being a hero or teaching how to, you know, help others or things like that. Scope of quirk counseling. I love it. Hello, Aerie! Said to be the service that society currently needs the most. I wonder where she's... Those aren't UA uniforms, so I don't think she's going to UA like Kota. Because Kota was at UA. I think she has an instrument on her back, so maybe she's going to a more musical oriented school, which makes sense. I don't think she would really want to be a hero. Her passion was very clearly music. I agree with her and accepted her team-up requests. Dope. Oh god. Jesus, Bakugo's still not good with the press and everything like that. So, okay, so yeah, Deku is a teacher here with Eraserhead. I mean, it makes sense. He lost his quirk, and I was thinking about it, and I was gonna say something along the lines like, couldn't he, you know, if he really, really, really still wanted to be a hero, couldn't he, you know, get a suit like All Might or something like that? But I'm pretty sure they said All Might's suit costed like millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like, it was really, really expensive, so it makes sense that Deku has just, you know, resign himself to stay close to the hero scene and be a teacher. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, it's like they're saying, like, Uraraka and all of them, her group, they're not really doing hero stuff either. They're going around and doing similar stuff to what Deku's doing. They're going around and doing quirk counseling while Deku is being a teacher at UA. It's not that much different. In general, as they said, the need for heroes is on a decline at the moment anyway. This makes sense. It sucks. I do wish Deku could have continued to be a hero, but I mean, what did we think was going to happen whenever he lost his quirk? That this was the natural outcome. Yeah, clearly didn't work. Oh, in the hero rankings? God damn. Oh my god. Holy shit, Todoroki looks different. Oh my god. I was gonna say, Deku doesn't look all that different, and Bakugo in this video looks fairly similar as well. Todoroki, holy shit, he looks way different. Maybe it's the shorter hair that's doing it for him, but he looks like completely different. He treats all his fans well. He's kind of separated himself from Endeavor. Good for him. Oh, are they above him? Oh, okay, so Lemillion, what the fuck is that hair? What the fuck is that hair, dude? Lemillion is the current #1 hero, and it seems like Mount Lady and Kamui Woods are maybe 2 and 3, which would put Todoroki at 4, or I guess they were saying Bakugo's gonna drop because of this incident, so maybe Bakugo was 4 and he's threatening to drop, and so Todoroki's like 5 or something like that. Okay, some Class B members up there as well. I mean, he only got to be a hero for a year. He's sure he was at UA until he graduated, because of course they're not going to kick him out of UA. That would be the absolute worst thing they could possibly do. But he was running on embers at the end of his first year, so his quirk was completely gone by the time he graduated. And so he really wasn't a full-time hero outside of his first year. That he might want to be a teacher. Oh, those are his students. Oh, that's so sweet. If I could use my experience to encourage others. Oh, his new classes that he's teaching. Oh god. He was like, I wonder if I'm cool now. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Really? I guess because maybe they don't accept many students anymore. Black Wings for you, a shocking level of transparency. Yeah, they have like product lines. Hagakure and Tokoyami here. Oh no. These define opportunities together. Oh shit, hello Kirishima. Story of Red Riot, a man's man. Oh. Watch out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This kid who wanted to come to UA is probably going to end up in Deku's class, right? Deku's going to hit him with the, you can be a hero too, even if... Well, then again, this kid's not quirkless, but you know what I mean. Oh, Deku caught him. And the other kid completely missed. You got a big fan of you here. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The parallels, man. The parallels they're doing in this finale here with the new generation, like they did with that kid at the beginning of the episode who paralleled Shigaraki, and now you got this kid who parallels with Deku, and oh, I love it. I love it. You got Deku going full analyzation mode because we know he's a big quirk analyzed goober. What is an encouragement? It's time to offer dreams to others. Oh, it's not just All Might. Now it's a ton of other statues there too. You can be a hero. Oh! I'm not okay this video. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh my god. He's talking like All Might talked to him, calling him Shonen. Oh. Dude, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I mean, of course. If I can encourage others this way. Oh. How we became the greatest heroes. There's still so much time left in this episode. What do you mean the end? What do you mean? No! No! Oh! Hello, All Might! I was like, no way! There's still 5 minutes left of runtime, you liar! All Might! Oh, is he flying in? Whoa! What is that? Is that a suit? Is that a suit like All Might's? Is that a suit like All Might's? It's a joint investment by the former members of Class A, especially young. They bought it for him. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not okay in this episode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have gained my composure. Oh my god. They got him a suit like All Might's! Everybody from Class 1A chipped in to help him buy it for him! Oh, of course Hatsume's the one helping. Of course. I wonder how old All Might is now. They got him a suit like All Might. And All Might's suit was putting in work against All For One in their fight earlier this season and at the end of last season. They can still be a hero. Oh my god. Oh. All of us for all time. Oh, and they're playing this incredible OST too. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! And he has like a Black Whip style thing on it. Dude, his suit looks so dope. That looks so fucking dope. And he's got his cape as well for Gran Torino style cape, because the actual Gran Torino cape got destroyed in the battle against Shigaraki. Oh, this frame, I love it. They're all here because they all chipped in, and like All Might said, especially Bakugo chipped in because, of course, he's got to help his brother get a new suit. Because he obviously knows that Deku didn't want to just stop being a hero. Just everybody here all grown up. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Honestly, it's crazy because I wouldn't even mind if there wasn't an OVA coming out. I don't know what the OVA is going to adapt. This is a phenomenal finale to the series. Oh my god, I love everything about this finale. The parallels they did to the beginning of this series with our characters being the ones there to help them out, and how society is changing for the better due to our characters' efforts, and how, like, you know, the parallels of Shigaraki. I mean, I could go on and on. This is an incredible finale. I truly don't know what's not adapted here, but I literally, this is amazing. Got everybody flying by. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hagakure went independent and Ayama became her sidekick in his new attempt at being a hero. Oh my god. Her face became visible while on duty, which has garnered the pair public attention. Oh, Hagakure and Aoyama. Okay. Eiichiro Kirishima, of course Kirishima and Mina are pairing up together. Zealous comments get Kirishima media attention, and Ashido is popular with the young crowd. Of course they're paired together. Chivalrous calendar. His chivalrous calendar sold out immediately upon release. And then Ashido keeps her fans captivated by always entering major dance events, because obviously we've seen that she can break dance and shit. Okay, of course these two, Suyu and Uraraka, they both went independent after doing sidekick gigs. They work hard at their respective hero activities. Okay. There are days when they team up to do court counseling. Meizo Shoji and Koji Koda, these two deal with human rights issues for those with heteromorph quirks. Of course. Shoji has garnered worldwide attention, and Koda offers support as his sidekick. Of course, Jiro and Kaminari are together, of course. Jiro and Kaminari have agencies next door to each other. This is because Kaminari was anxious to be by himself after going independent. Aw, look at Eri singing with him! Okay, anyway, they're playing the full version of the ED here as well. I've listened to that many a times because this ED is incredible. Oh my god. Masahiro, Hirao, Ojiro, and Rikido Sato, these two enjoy wide popularity with both genders. Okay. Ojiro plans to open a martial arts studio, and he gets lots of advice from Sato. That's cool. Fumikage Tokoyami and Hitoshi Shinso. Okay, these two became buddies. Shinso is engaged in an organized crime deep cover operation, and Tokoyami still soars through the skies of dark shadow. They are both amazing mystery men lurking in the darkness. Ida inherited his brother's agency. Love that for him. His brother made a comeback using... Oh, wait, what? Hold on, was I wrong earlier? I could have his brother made a comeback using support items, and now the two of them assist lost children. His brother wasn't killed? Never mind, I thought Stain killed him. Oh god, like I said, season 3 I watched years ago. It has been a long I probably watched that shit back in like 2021 if I'm being completely honest. 2021, 2022, it's been like 4 years since I watched the early seasons of My Hero, so I'm gonna get ridiculed. Xaniss editing this will probably put a correction text above what I say earlier in the video when I say it. I apologize for that. I thought he had died, but maybe he was just comatose or something like that. I forget. But that's really dope. Momo Yaoyorozu spends some of her time doing research. She puts that knowledge to work by being involved in many global projects. That's cool. Hanta Sero and Minoru Mineta. Sero's quirk isn't flashy, but people love him. Mineta went independent on a whim. Oh my god, the stash on Sero. Mineta thought he'd be wildly popular, but things didn't turn out that way. Everybody likes Sero. He ranked 8. Okay, so we obviously got Shoto Todoroki. He ranked 8th on the chart right after going independent. The Five Wheeze Festival has become an annual event at Masagaki Elementary School. That's cool. Katsuki Bakugo, his behavior is as extreme as ever as he tries to explode his way to #1 hero. The old timers will show him a great deal of partiality. Oh, look, we got Edgeshot back to normal now. 8 years probably took him to get back, but he's back. Oh, actually, you see his left arm still isn't back yet. You can see his left arm is still stringy, so he's just partially back. And of course, Best Xaniss loves Bakugo. Izuku Midoriya works as a teacher in the UA High School Hero course as he endeavors to guide the next generation. His days are hectic, like when his UA students mingle with younger kids as part of class. Aww. And now he works part-time hero as well, I would assume, right? Even now, he wears a smile as he and his comrades help people in trouble. Our story continues on. That's interesting. Go beyond. Sarani Mukoe. Ah, peak. Peak. Fuck, this is so... Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Who the fuck was complaining about this ending, man? This shit was incredible. You got Shigaraki watching over it, because the ghost of your... It's like Deku said, he'll never forget what happened there. Shigaraki is constantly a thought on his mind as he continues to be a hero. That will never fully disappear. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I know we have an OVA, but if the series ended here, I don't think I'd have a single complaint. I don't think I would have a single complaint. Because, you know, I could talk about maybe the fact that, like, you know, they kind of hinted at, like, like, I would have liked to see a little more romance maybe involved, like talking about maybe if some of the characters, you know, who had dynamics and who had clear connections, you know, maybe became couples or things like that. But at the bottom line, My Hero is not about the romance. There is romance, and there was hints of romance throughout the series, so I do think it's a little weird that that was just never pursued here at all. Like Deku and Naruto liking each other throughout the entire series, and like Naruto confessing that she loves Deku during the whole Toga arc, and Deku clearly liking her, and that developing into nothing after 8 years. I know he said they didn't have much time to see each other and things like that. Most of the 1A heroes didn't have time to see each other, so you could explain it off as that. But I wonder if the OVA maybe covers like I don't know. I don't know what the OVA is going to cover, but the fact that that was something that was just completely not addressed, despite, you know, this series is not about the romance. That's not what this series is about. It was still a part of it, and so I think it's a little weird to leave it completely unresolved, but that would be my only minor complaint, I would say, in this finale, because overall, this finale was absolutely incredible in the way it tied everything up. And the parallels they had with the newer generation to what happened in the past. I mean, oh my god, this episode was fucking incredible, and an incredible way to wrap up the series. So, like I said, this could have adapted everything. I don't know. People were just saying that they probably weren't going to adapt some stuff, and so there was going to be an OVA, or maybe I forget that people were saying that they confirmed that there was going to be an OVA or not. I'm not sure. You guys will correct me in the comments. I haven't looked too deep into that, obviously, because I didn't want to like spoil myself or something. So I don't know if this episode adapted the entirety of the manga. I have no idea. I don't know what an OVA could look like. Maybe it could be, I don't know, maybe it could just be, you know, tying up some loose ends in the 1A, like I said, maybe some relationships or things like that, because I could assume that people would complain about that, you know, leaving things like Deku and Naruto's relationship open-ended. Maybe that's what the OVA would cover. I don't know. But alas, I have nothing but the most positive things to say about this final season. The series has had its ups and downs for me, I will be completely honest. Season 5 is by far the worst season, and as far as I enjoyed My Villain Academia, but apparently it was really badly adapted, and then the first arc of season 5 was just really boring. And then I've mentioned this before, the second arc of season 4 didn't need 12 episodes to adapt. I think they could have done the second arc of season 4 in a few episodes, not an entire half of a season. And I also didn't like Gentle Criminal at the time, but my god, his and La Brava's return in the final war arc was literally so good. It's crazy how villains I didn't really care about came back and were some of my favorite parts of said season. I'm not going to get into too specifics to sound like a Debbie Downer on the series. It's had its ups and downs for me, absolutely, but as a whole, this series is fucking incredible. It is incredible, and season 6 through 8 get easy 10 out of 10s from me. Especially this season finale. This final season is an 11 out of 10. Every episode of this final season has been incredible, and wrapping things up and concluding things and all the above. I truly don't think I have enough praises for how they wrapped things up here. I'm just so happy to be watching this series come to its conclusion, because it's very rare that anime get to see their end, because a lot of source materials go on forever and ever and ever and ever without an end in sight, and this is one of those series that is extremely long. It's like 400 plus chapters, but to see it come to fruition and get a fully fledged adaptation is mwah, chef's kiss. It's so good. I was talking about it in the intro, but I really do wish my cousin slash best friend, I call him best friend because we were effectively best friends, and it sounds, I don't know. It sounds less like we were, you know, good friends to say, you know, he's just my cousin or something like that. No, we were like best friends, and you know, I really wish you could have been here to see this, because My Hero was one of his favorite series. That's why he got me to watch it. He had actually seen it before me. He had seen My Hero and really liked it, and so he convinced me to watch it with him. And we watched seasons 1 through 5. I forget if we watched seasons. I think we might have watched season 6. I forget when season 6 aired, but you know, it's an honor to be here to see the end of the series when, you know, others might not have been. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, I definitely I don't want to, you know, delve into that too much here at the end of the video, but he was not a reaction fan, even though I mentioned watching reactions all the time to him, because before I started doing my channel, I watched reactions all the time for every anime series that I watched. So he'd probably get mad at me for mentioning him, but you know, I would like to dedicate these reactions to him, as My Hero was an easy favorite series of his that he talked about all the time, of how much he loved this show. So to see it come to such an amazing conclusion is amazing, and I love it. It's awesome. Anyway, I don't think I have enough positive things to say. I'm excited for the OVA. I don't know when that will come out, but you will see me here to react to that. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, you will see me here to watch that on the channel. But until that day, I think that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to My Hero Academia, the final season, and just my reaction to My Hero Academia as a whole. That's it. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.